Let's talk about peak moments. Is it true that everybody has them? I think so. Clearly, some people have more than others. We go through periods of being depressed or demoralized. Not too much going to support there being a peak moment, so people can go decades without one. Major life events, the kinds of things we mostly have in common: falling in love, getting married, having children, getting sick, dying. I refer to these as the existential concerns. And they often form the context for us to have a peak moment or two. Think about the weddings that you've been at that were really memorable, including your own. Then, of course, there were several you went to that didn't mean that much and didn't last too long. We're hungry for the stuff that comes along with our having a peak moment. Deep fulfillment. A recognition of our true belonging, like our place in the scheme of things. Profound gratitude. Seeing love. Seeing that there's love, seeing how much love there is. Love that has been there beneath the surface, beyond our awareness. And the film or the block, whatever it is that prevents our seeing it, is peeled away and we see it. And it moves us. It's like a sudden rush of love through a sudden recognition. I imagine birth would be a peak moment if we weren't so upset. Maybe we would remember more of it if we came in peacefully, gently. Sometimes we want to rock the boat because we're looking to elevate the pathos, the gravitas, the significance, the importance. We do that to our lives sometimes, just randomly kick it into a higher gear, hoping to extract more from it. A lot of times, as you can imagine, it doesn't work out too well, especially when, in addition to not involving much in the way of planning, the motives were more twisted and self-defeating to begin with. I need a peak moment. I have a hunger for something profound, so I go out and get in trouble. That's human nature, but it's a better way to go about it. People do want to know if they could take control of their lives to the point where they could generate lots of peak moments. And the answer is yes. But, of course. The answer is yes. But it ain't easy, and it's in a sense, developing that skill or that ability is earned. It's really earned. Some people have been gifted with a temperament that supports that equanimity, that's, the peacefulness about things, that okayness with things. That certainly improves the prospect you might have of having a peak moment. Be peaceful and open your eyes. A lot of people that successfully use things like mindfulness will report that they're more in touch, and the corollary to that is they are having more peak moments. If you're doing it right, you're not counting them. That's another irony there. The hunger for the peak moment can paradoxically make it more elusive. So it is tricky, but we can learn to live a more profound existence, sprinkled with really a much higher number of peak moments. You could be having one every day or two. It's worth looking into, don't you think?